Hello everyone, this is Lexi from Still Waiting for Books to Come True, here to do my very first Stacking the Shelves vlog. Yay! Also my very first Stacking the Shelves post, period. I would have posted them previously, but for one thing I just haven't had the time, and for another, quite frankly, I haven't really had enough books every week to really warrant a post weekly. But this past week was released for the summer, so I had the time and I figured, why not? So without further ado, here are the books I received in the past possibly more than a month. Lexi is too lazy to go check dates. An Arc of Cold Fury by T.M. Gogline, I believe is how it's pronounced. Anyways, this is a novel about the Chicago mob, or centered around the Chicago mob. I actually ended up with 2 arcs of these, and I'm not entirely sure how that happened. But in any case, I read one of these copies about a week and a half ago, maybe more, and I quite liked it. It came off as more of a middle grade than a young adult novel, but it was a very enjoyable read, so I'm thinking I'm going to be giving away this copy. If any of you would be interested in that, you could tell me in the comment section. Okay, so this next book is one that I was so excited for that I kind of terrified the mailman. He just came and he was all smiley and normal, like, here's your package, ma'am. And I had to come home right when he was there, and I was like, oh my god, is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? And I picked up the thing, and it was what I thought it was. And he was like, it's a package. And I'm like, no, it's not just a package, it's Finnegan at the Rock by Melina Marchetta. Do you know what this is? And he's like, it's a book, ma'am. I'm like, no, it's not just a book. Don't you realize this is not just a book? And then he kind of awkwardly walked away, throwing a horrified glance over his shoulder. I think I may have scarred him, and I am very apologetic about that. But I have a copy of Vindication of the Rock by Melina Marchetta, thanks to Esther at Esther's Ever After. So I don't really care about scarred mailmen at the moment. I want to pet it. That's how excited I am about this book. I am petting it. When I'm petting a book, you know I'm very, very excited about it. In less mailmen scarring related news, I also went to Barnes & Noble sometime within the past few weeks, and I got 4 books. The first one was Codename Verity by Elizabeth Wine, I believe. This book is about 2 American, yes, I believe 2, not 2 American, I'm such an American, 2 British spy people who crash in Nazi-occupied France, and the one is interrogated. And that's the whole Codename Verity thing. I really suck at describing books, but anyways, I've heard this one is really just fantastic and powerful and great. And I like fantastic and powerful and great, so I was like, I'll buy that. So, there's that. I also got, as it may be no surprise, Foray of the Exiles. Yeah, I mean, I got Finnegan the Rock. And while I don't typically buy sequels without having read the first one, I'm just going to take it on faith that it's going to be as awesome as all of Melina Marchetta's books. So yeah, Foray of the Exiles. Beautiful, obviously. I got I Hunt Killers by Barry Lyga, and my review of this actually just went up on the blog the other day, yesterday. I absolutely love this book. It was really amazing and horrifying and great and surprisingly powerful, and also has the coolest inside cover ever. Yeah. Coolest inside cover ever, or coolest inside cover ever. Yeah. So, obviously, it's worth it. And lastly, I got Insurgent by Veronica Roth, just because I couldn't help myself. Unless I really dislike the first book in the series, I really, really want to finish it. So I was like, it's worth it. So I got this. Don't know when I'll get around to reading it, but I am hoping I will enjoy it. I've heard very mixed things about it, but this is a very thick book. So if I don't enjoy it, that'll be a lot of money wasted. Lastly, this past week, I received some books from some really awesome people. On Wednesday, I received Blood Song by Rhiannon Hart. Rhiannon, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that name. It's just kind of sad because one of my friends is named that. If you know how to pronounce that, you should tell me. But anyways, I received this from Sharon, my friend Sharon. I won it in her giveaway. So thank you, Sharon. I'm really excited to read this one. It sounds really cool, and I'm not even going to attempt to summarize it because you've seen how terrible I am at summarizing books. But yeah, Blood Song. It's very cool. Also, in the mail, not a book, but something I received on the same day, and sort of book related, is this double clock pendant from Kristen Terrell, author of All Our Yesterdays. I won it in her giveaway for celebrate the release, I'm blanking on the name of her book, All Our Yesterdays. Anyways, it's really cool and gorgeous and awesome, so thank you, Kristen. And then on Thursday is an awesome way to, usher in the beginning of summer. I got the greatest package from Sarah at the Book Life, who is always sending the best stuff because she's the sweetest thing ever. This package had The Fine Art of Truth or Dare by Melissa Jensen. This one, I've heard some reviews on it, but it looks adorable, and the cover is awesome, so I'm really excited to read this one. And Psych Major Syndrome, which also sounds adorable and has gotten really good reviews. So, also very excited for this one. And she also sent me the cutest unicorn stickers ever, as in ever. But I don't have them with me, and I'm too lazy to go get them. So just take my take my word on faith when I say that they are sweet and lovely and adorable and will make your heart happy. So, yeah, thank you so much, Sarah and Sharon and Kristen. And, also, I received some swag this week. Not just this week, but in the past few weeks. But I was also similarly too lazy to go get it. But I received some awesome Velveteen bookmarks from Danny Marks. Bookmarks. And I received a gorgeous bookmark for The Dark Light by Sarah Walsh. So thank you to both of you. And that is all I received in the past, month or so. So, yeah, this is my first Stacking the Shelves vlog. Hope it wasn't overly horrible. And tell me what you got in the comment section, link to your posts, and I will go check them out because I actually have time now.